three-day clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the Rice Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Rice Owls offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the right side.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Trying to get to it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that.
Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Green Wave offense heads onto the field for their first possession of the game. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackler. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they You got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying play action. Fires downfield. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
This offense has a 2nd down play. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line to go forward in that situation of the field at this juncture of the game, but this head coach does, and his offense shows you why. Great job up front getting some push, and the running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. After the run, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Tompkins. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. The Owls get it past the sticks.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football is getting first.
And it's caught inside the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Owls. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Makes the quick grab. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Horton. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On the run, it's Hughes. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll fire. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes a play.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Dropping back, it's Warner. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as in the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Good right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. North Texas handled its business away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now improvising. He's got an open man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. It's reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a man, it's Warner. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Rice rushes to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Coming after him. Steps away. Keeps it going. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
He's got it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a take. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It is perfect.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Warner. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown Owls. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Horton. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one. Snagged in the middle. It's Hughes. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on. It's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. And here comes the offense on second down. The give on the inside. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tulane. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's Horton. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Tulane, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires left. A strike downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the move, it's Alexander. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Warner. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, oh! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere. And now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He caught it. Touchdown Owls. And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Line gets set, 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Preston. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. It's a draw. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. We reach the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rice. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. A lot of we are's inside that stadium today. Penn State is running away with things, and that offense looks unstoppable. They're up by 21 over Nebraska. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Back to the air one more time. With the catch, it's Miller. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Crossing the 30, he's got away. He now has 106 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Warner. Looking to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's perfect. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Release to the back. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Now this offense is back on the field. They want that clock to run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Warner. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.